The
army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night.
I'm going to scratch that belly.
Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
You're all the way over there. I can't rub you. I can't pet you. I can't pet you when you're over there.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless.
Well, give it some time. It's new, and I bet it'll be able to implement a lot of things, because from what I'm reading, you can't delete your thread without deleting your Instagram. So
it might reap.
I'm pretty sure, like, I have a feeling they
Republican soldiers
tossed it out there
while waiting
ASAP
for
because
orders
of
from
the
Randalar.
shit show Twitter was doing.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
So I have a feeling they'll be implementing a lot of new things as time goes on. Probably as quickly as they possibly can.
Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
But I think I was reading that if you want to delete your Thread account, you can't without deleting your Instagram too.
The Emperor's?
Well, Heidi ho there, bitch. Hadn't seen you in a while.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Who's this happy child that you have with you?
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction.
I love you,
I
buddy.
could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not.
Doesn't
you
look
would
like she's
accept
aged
my
in 18
invitation.
years. So,
Such shocking news.
what did he light that with?
Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out.
And who you shacking up
Sid
with
took the
since
life
Dad
of
died?
someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I
Yeah.
swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it.
Kinda got in over
You
her
would
head.
finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
What
In return, I
stain?
will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Oh, I was going to scratch your head.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Oh, scritches.
There are greater things in store for you, my
Olivier?
darling Olivier.
Olivier?
Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
You just slept with all kinds of royalty, huh?
Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
That's a woman for you. They take forever in the bathroom. They do their hair, do their makeup, put their nails on. I just talking out my ass. Let's see, this is the infirmary. Hold on. What do we have here?
Back, are ya?
What do we
Send for
got?
him,
What do we got? Alright, so this is the current sword. What is the platinum sword? You know I'm gonna want to
If I do say so
buy
myself.
it.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah, give me all the platinum shit. And I can't make those yet. Ooh, but those are stronger. So, oh, bastard sword.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
So what did that go up to? I went up 10.
You can thank me later.
And?
Alright, you know what time it is. Side questy time. I know not all side quests are fun to do. Sometimes they suck, but I tell you what, if I wouldn't have done the one side quest with the chocobos, I would not have gotten ambrosia.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Yes.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me about them.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Okie dokie. Okay. Northern Rosaria for Morganbeards. Hi, the Morganbeards. What's wrong, buddy? You okay? I didn't even know she was back there. I heard a meow and didn't even know she was back there. Yeah, Pikachu making a rare appearance. Hey, Pikachu. Hey, Tweety. I didn't even know she was back there. She'll probably get up here, though. If you don't mind, I am going to pause real quick. Okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Actually, what do you got?
What are you after?
How much I paid for that? I need this.
Thanks very much. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Well, it's like the first part,
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
my Galaxy, I wear my Galaxy Buds more than the Galaxy Buds Plus. The Galaxy Buds Plus sucked. They always had problems connecting. The sound quality of them was bad. And I still use my original OG Galaxy Buds. And I split between those and, not doing a product placement, but I have a pair of Raycons. I know a lot of people actually sponsorship for Raycons and shit. I got a pair of them. They're not bad. I wanted another pair of just like a cheaper earbud, but not like cheap. So I wanted to give Raycons a try, and I like them. You know, I'm so used to the Galaxy Buds and just being able to tap for everything that, you know, it's hard going to something that's got like, because I usually only wear one end, and now it's like, you got this side for up, down, and then they got this side for, like, okay, really? I can wear one Galaxy Bud and do it all with just one side. So, yeah. Mine are still going strong. I've been using them for 3 years? I don't know, whenever they came out. Because I got them when they came out, and then I got the Plus when they were released, and just so disappointed. Jill not with me? I guess not. but like they're going strong. I don't have an issue. I mean, I use only one earbud, so it's like I can switch back and forth. I can I pop in the Raycons while I charge the Galaxy Buds. No, the pluses don't. I tried the fins. I tried the inserts, and dude, I couldn't fit them comfortably in my ears either. Did not like the pluses. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just dead on my cover or on my shelf. I have my regular buds in my work bag and the Raycons I put in my pocket because I usually start the day off with the Raycons. Well, if I was known I was going to deal with this big fat fuck, I would have held on to the Phoenix.
The flowers, though.
Ah.
This one. Over here. This one.
I hate to say that the Buds Plus like discouraged me from buying other Samsung products, but they've released all these other buds and I have not bought them because of the Buds Plus. Because they released like the Live or something like that, and then like the newly upgraded ones. I'm like, dude, I'm not spending that money on something that might not work well. That's honestly why I ended up with Raycons, because I listened to several different podcasts. Some of them have had sponsorships with them and everything, and I'm like, they're only like $80, $90, whatever. I'll try them out. And I like them. I guess I've just been spoiled too much by Samsung and being able to do everything tap, one ear, pause, volume, and I'm just like,
Bright yellow.
I don't have that freedom with the Raycons, but they sound good.
There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
I am, I guess, Samsung whore. I've had Samsung everything, and it started off with getting Samsung phones. Like, it was the best phone I ever had. And
this will be enough.
That was having a smartphone, a Huawei. Had a Huawei, then went to iPhone, which was the biggest piece of crap I ever owned, and then jumped over to the Galaxy family. And I did want to try the Pixel. I heard that was actually really good. I wanted to try that, and almost have, but my S21 Ultra has been fine. All my TVs have always been Samsung. The monitor I'm actually playing on is Samsung. You're a VZ. Nope, you're Samsung. So, gaming monitor Samsung, chat monitor is Samsung. My regular stream monitor, everything on it, that's an Asus gaming monitor. There is 4 TVs in this household, and I'm down to TV. There used to be 5. 2 of the 4 TVs in here are Samsungs.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins?
Fridge is Samsung. Stove Samsung. Washer dryer Samsung. Ooh, that hurt me bad. Oh, I didn't realize that he was a level 31. This might be a bad battle.
This one. Come on. No good.
I can't dodge that. I have tried dodging every one of that. Ah. Can I run away from this, or?
Nice try. Better already.
All right. Well, that's my last potion.
Too slow. Come on.
Damn it. All right, second. Oh my god.
This one.
Ow. Fuck. Let's restart here. It's not like I needed to fight that thing right now anyway. It was just a hunt. Let's head back. Don't need to do anything else. Well, I don't jinx myself, but all Samsung appliances so far have been well. I didn't get like the expensive. It was like literally just like base models for everything. My stove, well, okay, my stove, I got it on sale, but it was the more expensive model, but still paid less than what I thought I would. And that was only because that it had an air fryer in it, and I didn't realize that. I thought it was just the standard stove, 5-burner. Well, 4-burner in the warmer. I just didn't realize it was also an air fryer when I bought it. That's why it was a little more expensive. I like it.
It's rare that we see you so often in the
In my
backyard,
fridge, I
Sid.
don't have like
What brings
a
you to the
drinking
gardens?
or like the water fountain in it because I don't have a hookup for that. I just have a standard
Found your flowers.
French door with the pull-out
Yes, wonderful.
freezer.
These are
So
almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble?
I don't use it very often because I have 3 air fryers. One of them I didn't mean to.
Remind me of
But
my
I have the
childhood
Ninja
somehow.
Grill
I
XL,
don't
and
remember these
that's the one I
flowers
like to use the
specifically, but
most
you must have grown
for
them in
like
the
a
castle
lot of
garden.
things. And I just have a
Doesn't mean
regular
to
like
improve the
Ninja
effectiveness of
basket air
medicines.
fryer
It's possible
that I
that the
do for like
Corphysicus
fries
grew
and
them by
onion
the
rings.
tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
And they taste a lot better than the oven air fryer so far. I've only used it a couple times. I don't think it gets things as crispy as
Allow me
like
to
the
use some of the flowers you
countertop
brought
air
me to make
fryers.
something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
That's going to make for a great YouTube video talking about electronics and appliances. Not that my YouTube videos get watched anyway. And this isn't cutting on the people that watch my YouTube content.
Vial of pure Morgan beard extract.
I don't have anything set
A
for
single drop added to
6
any
o'clock
one of your
tomorrow.
restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
I am not ready to upload other videos. This weekend, I'm going to have to work on editing. Like, I have nothing ready to be able to post. And... am I capable of, like, making potent potables? You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Most potion, high potion do not restore mo HPs, while strength, stone skin, and liner tox last longer. Hold on, do I need to do anything for that, or is that just a regular thing now? Do I have to put that in anything? It was purple. That's just that. Gosh dang it. No. Okay, so I don't need to have that anymore, because none of this stuff is, like, needing. It's funny how I've got nothing in key items, but this is all kind of... Oh, these are curiosities. Okay. Sure. Also, one thing I was thinking... Can I... Let me... If I do this... Will allow me to weirdly... That's gonna suck, because now my Rising Flame is someplace else. But that Rook's Gambit... Can I can... Why is it... Or is it because I have Rising Flame mastered? Can I master anything else at this time? Never used Heat Wave. That's a lot. I wonder, it must be because I can master it, or I have it mastered. I can move it anywhere. So if I had this mastered, I'd put it under Garuda's. I just put all of Phoenix's powers under Garuda's and not use any Garuda. I don't know. I don't have any care to use the wind powers. They're not strong. And it might, I mean, it might be because I have them upgraded, but even, I don't know. I don't like using them. Like, compared to... Yeah, compared to these two... I doubt I'll use this, but let's just open it up anyway. And I'd like to master that. See, if I master this... That's my next door deal. If I master that, then I can put it... Because it's going to really suck having this Rising Flame over under Garuda. I'm going to get so... It's usually the one I go to because I... Not only is it mastered, I am wearing a accessory that makes it more powerful. So... Oh, my Jeep's got shit speakers. One of them's blown. I really need to get it fixed. I want to continue the story, but I want to also...
Oh, bother.
Oh.
Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls'
I have,
rags are
yeah,
so
I've got a
threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
blown front driver's side.
And we most certainly cannot have that.
I gotta get
A
it
certain amount of
replaced.
decorum must be maintained.
I
even here
I
at the
don't put enough
hideaway.
attention into that kind of
You
thing.
wouldn't
My
want
car
the
gets
poor
me
things
from
going
A to
without
B,
decent
and that
clothes
I'm
now,
not a
would
car
you?
person to care much. I get a car from A to B
Of course
to drive
not.
me around, so
What can I do to help?
I'll get it replaced when I get it
Oh,
replaced.
you a dear. You see, I've paid for 2
I
bowls.
only
of
got a
clothes
couple
from
years left to
Draper's
pay it
in
off,
the
and I'm
fridge,
probably
blue and
gonna
red.
pass it
They
down
don't
to my
differ.
son.
Lots of places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Oh, you mean someone as me?
You'd have
huh?
this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for.
What'd you
One
just
bottle of blue
say?
and one of red.
Fob
I
what?
expect them both.
Don't let them what you off? Am I gonna get a Hey J for this?
They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
It sounded like I was gonna get. Alright, Northreach. Which, yeah, it's up here. Oh, you're not right there.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Well, if you would quit putting more and more crap on you to do.
So the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
I'm not saying that it's not
Might I interest you
unhealthy
in
to
some
blast
swans
heavy
down?
metal.
Perhaps some seersucker
perfectly
or
healthy for
herringbone.
Just some linen. 2 bolts.
I've been
Already
in
paid
a
for in full.
musical funk lately. I've been listening to like 80s synthwave. It's just really weird coming from someone who does
Apologies,
nothing
my
but listen
lord.
to punk rock.
But your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Yep, I'm gonna go find it.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh.
I wrote the
Well
script.
then, be safe.
The cats aren't here. All right. We'll just walk along. I walk this lonely road. The only road that has chocobos on it. I'd say I don't know where it goes, but I know where it goes. What, are you going to attack? It looks like you're trying to attack. Up.
Now, Torgal! Garuda!
There was my rising flame. Completely forgot it was already over there. Ah. Let's go, Torgal. Let's try to do this one quickly so we can at least get some more main story done. Before it's nap time for like 6.5, 7 hours. You still with me? He's still with me. Not getting very far if you're on the side of the road yelling at somebody.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
So what's going on here?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
All thanks to this fool. You got a
Only
lightsaber?
after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but someone from the market send you. Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
Bandits!
Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, a little early on the dodge there. Early on the dodge again. That was like perfect timing. Aha! Parried your fucking shit, buddy. I killed the big fat dumb guy. Doo-dah, doo-dah. They thought they were gonna kill me, but they didn't. Get a little bit of blood on me.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
Killing me arse.
No, thankfully.
I want to know what they all have in their pockets. They look like little lightsabers.
Had the great lender not sent you,
That's not even a pocket,
my
but
shipment is safe, and my
holster.
livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can
I also just realizing that either my camera needs to be on the other side, or I need to flip my camera. So if I... Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Nope.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our
So now when I point over this
you'd be
way,
buying your order back from them at twice the price.
they're actually over that way instead of me pointing over
If
that
you
way.
don't mind,
But it's really messed up
I have
because
a
as you can
pressing
see, the
appointment to
level up
fill
is now
before my
spelled
return to
backwards.
Bocklad.
Star Wars is spelled backwards.
Farewell.
I think I should maybe just move myself over there.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Why, thank you.
You sure?
Weep.
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Alright, see you later. Leo, you're back. What are you doing, buddy? Hi. What's up? I'm glad she's just right here. I did your dirty work, lady.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue.
Nope.
What's this?
Nope.
I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Oh, are you gonna make me a new outfit? Ooh. Black.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
Why? Oh.
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Oh.
Her lessons? Oh, that's
Make your head
right.
scritches.
The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't
Make
you?
your head scritches.
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she?
Do you like
I
that?
could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Steel silk. Hi, Pika.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen, not sackcloth.
Well, hopefully it lets up for you.
Dalamo mentioned that Cooker's guard haven't been seen.
I gotta cross my fingers that I'll at least be going. That's not it. Oh, there it is. That I'll be going to work next month.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
Did we get like the smallest hint of side boobage there?
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh no! How bad?
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
Can we break the curse, or is just everyone destined to become stone? Yeah, I don't speak about my personal job very much, but I mean, if you search around, you can
This isn't
find
just
where I work. It's
your struggle, Clive.
high possibility I'll be going on strike come August
When we
1st.
see how
so.
hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Whoop. Dude, in the 5 years that you guys have been together, you're not telling me, like, you guys have not, like... Oh my god.
Clive, where are you?
Well, not getting any action, that's for sure. Thanks, cockblock.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Hey, I need to blow my nose. You want to go get me tissue?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Ah! Are we getting some Titan shit now?
There isn't hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kuka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our wild
And that also leads to the mere fact that Sid did not say a word
into this pointless war
to Clive for the mere fact that he lobbed off Benedicta's head, put it in a box, and shipped it to Hugo.
gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kuka must die.
So this is all Sid's fault, without Clive knowing, and Clive taking up Sid's personality
So let's go and kill the
to
bastard.
keep up his lineage.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
Together!
All right.
Even if you're turning into stone.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Alright.
We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
She's not branded though. She's a dominant. Do they still act the same? I still haven't got anything new. Anyway, would you want to go speak with Otto? Of course, like, maybe completely mishearing the fact that if maybe the dominants and the bearers were the same, but is she a bearer?
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
Yes.
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
God, we're gonna fucking talk to everybody. Can we all just... Hey! New ruling! There's a big ass table in here. If anyone wants to have a conversation or talk about anything, do it in here. All of us. I fucking run from one person to another just to have a small conversation.
Ah,
What the
if
hell?
it isn't my favorite pupil.
You're my favorite
Let's see
pupil.
now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say?
Small bit event.
A little knowledge.
Billy!
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kuka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm
Ah.
sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's
I'm in the
Breath.
midst of
With the threat of the Ironblood thus
looking at
diminished,
something and
they had
listening
little cause to fear a
to
maritime invasion.
the
And
midst
so today,
of
only a
Risk
token
being played
force
on the
guards
screen.
former Duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith.
He wants my head. Why?
to capture the
Because Sid
province, but to draw
was nice
you
enough
out.
to give him Benedicta's head? I mean, he couldn't. Gave her anything after she
You
died.
said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident.
But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
I guarantee we'll be
A little
spotted.
local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right.
Famous last
We
words.
should be on our way.
Lead on.
After that. I